You heading to bed? No. Do you like Spider-Man today? Huh? You don't know yet. You gotta think about it. You need help? Eh. Here, I will help you. BRB. Still a bit too heavy for the baby. There you go. Bum ba-dum ba-da-da-dum ba-dum ba-da-da-dum ba-dum ba-da-da-dum da-dum. What is all I want here? Yo, if you're tuned in, comment. Say what's up. Oh man, can't be doing that. I know I probably got folks with some epilepsy, man. I ain't trying to give y'all an attack, you know what I'm saying? What's good, Jesse? Not shit. Got a cool announcement towards the end of this, and I'm gonna review a couple of videos. If y'all got videos, put them in the comments. I'm gonna try to keep track. I know the StreamYard thing don't always keep up, so I'm gonna try to keep track of videos and stuff. I'm gonna do like 3 or 4 reviews. They're gonna be honest reviews tonight. I have a cool announcement that me and my PR team has put together for August, I believe, the end of August. So yeah, and then I want to show you guys some new stuff that I've been working on. Some rough stuff. I've been in the studio a lot. Between studio, shooting videos, I have a lot of reels and stuff to release. Going out into Mother Nature and just doing cool stuff, doing cool TikToks, which I haven't even gotten started on. You guys have not seen any of those yet, but we have a pretty big promo push coming up. I don't know if you guys have checked out the About You lyric video. Badass. If you haven't, go check it out. My dude, he's from Germany and does a lot of these videos. He did some stuff for me back in the day. Nothing as far as lyric videos, but he did graphics and stuff for me back in the day, and we linked like MySpace days. He absolutely killed the About You lyric video. So if you guys have a chance to go check that out, I'm gonna try to I don't even know if there's a way to post it, not from here. Check that out though. It's kind of a short story lyric video, which you don't see many of. Most of them are just the lyrics and that's it. But he went above and beyond and killed it. Beyond that, bro, I wanted to show you guys some stuff. Deadshot, the Deadshot video, Jesse, you just mentioned that. We shot that last Monday on Memorial Day. Owl Vision came to town. He had some comments about how small the town was, and everybody that I bring out here for shoots, they're like, dude, like, this is where you live? Yeah. It's nice out here. I like it. I like it a lot. Like, even if the fame comes or the money comes, I will build here. I will buy a whole block that is not used and just build here. I like your light show going on, dude. I just upgraded everything in this bitch. Just copped a new mic, just copped a new pop filter, just copped a new stand, just copped 2 new audio interfaces. Shout out Sun God Ra. My audio interface broke. Okay, so if you guys have young kids, you invite them into the studio. I had a basic one just for the radio recording, so I could like put it in because I do the Party 103.3 thing during the week. So I don't have to hook up like the interface and all that. I had an icicle, and I think I have the piece right here actually. My little dude comes in the room, and I had told him because he gets so like, if your kids are into like video games, they get so into that stuff. And I think a lot of parents could probably like vouch for it. Which I try to keep him away from that stuff, but obviously his age range and all that good stuff, they're into that sort of thing. So this is the icicle. Well, what's left of it. And this is the other piece. It's supposed to go into here. That was stepped on. It's one of those dad moments where it's like, dude, I'm gonna go to the other room and just go chill before I say something. And he came in and he knew. He's like, oh man. So I'm like, dude, you know, you got to pay attention to what you're doing when you're on that game. which I'm sure it's like a common problem, pause it. But yeah, so I had to go out and get interface. Shout out Sun God Ra. He hooked me up with some stuff he no longer uses, which is dope as fuck. It's like basically what like half the people that I know use now. And appreciate that, dude. The audio, it stepped my audio game up. I went with the Blue because it's like the brand that I know. And yeah, now I got an interface and all that good shit for it. So I want to show you guys some new shit I've been working on. We're going to start with that. Then we'll get to an announcement. Drop your music videos in the comments or send them to codyvibesonly@gmail.com. Send links. I can play links or I can download them to their full screen. I'll give you guys a review. If any of my friends who are normally on the podcast or whatever want to get in here, you're more than welcome at review time. Just let me know. I'll send you an invite, the video invite and all that good shit. Let's review a couple videos together. I ain't going to stay on late because I got to be up early tomorrow, which is the reason the podcast isn't happening. But yeah, I'm not sharing your b-hole. I'm sorry. That's not happening. I will start off though, with this new shit. I've been working my ass off on music lately. I don't know if you guys could tell, my YouTube's been booming. Like I think I've had like 3 drops in like a week and a half. Soon to be 4 and 5. And with this 6, so hell yeah. But this one, it sounds like a Millie part 2. I hit up my dude Case Kane. I got to get his verse back, but it's my dog from Indiana. We'll be performing together this Friday in Middletown, Ohio. I think it's Middletown or Middleton. I don't know. It's out by Cincinnati. I've never been there, so I'm looking forward to it. But this one, it's produced by Kato. I said something about it on a status, and people were like, "Damn, you're working with Kato?" Yes, we got a Kato beat on this one. Let me know what you guys think, and yeah, I'm gonna show you guys a couple of new fucking joints I haven't showed you yet. So yeah, let's get it.
Had to call the homie Kato when he hit me with a starter pack. Got the kind of flow that once a month these hoes be calling back. Small town boy rap game be wanting dollar back. And I'm all over the paper like a Michael J autograph. Feed the beat, I slaughter that. Feed the beast, I need to eat. If you ain't pleasing me, you probably feel the need to be deceased. Feel no need to be discreet. These rookies need to see the heat. Kick them in their teeth, cause motherfuckers need to see the feet. Fuckers need to see a seat. Please go get your shit tight. Like a bitch with no ass, something don't seem to sit right. Got me in the mood, kinda rude. My attitude kinda crude. Put these 2 hands up on 12, just like it's midnight. See, I'm sick with the flow. Hop at the whip and I kill him so fast that I give and I go. You hitting my phone. Everyone want it, but nobody got it. I'm hitting my phones, I'm hitting my lows. And we keep these youngins in the gallery. And I ain't slinging cane, but I'm with the killer Case Anthony. Yeah.
God, that's such a hard line. I don't know if anybody's ever done that on a feature with Case. And Case is one of those guys, he delivers fucking 16s like nothing. So I had to come hard with that shit. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. That's just some new shit I'm planning for the album, which we set all the way back. Which is going to correlate with what I'm about to tell you here in a little bit. Here's another one called Memories. This one isn't done. I actually have to get vocals from my son on this one. He is very, very shy. So, and it's just going to be a combo or whatever for the 3rd verse. So I'll cut it off at that. I've performed this one probably a good 5-6 times now. So if you've been at a show, you've heard it, but you haven't heard the track. I don't think I've ever previewed this, but this one's called Memories. It's kind of in the form of like a Mac Miller sort of flow, which I love Mac. So I was a big fan of his shit. And I think it kind of takes you back, and a lot of people can relate, just like takes you back to high school, the high school days when life was good. We didn't have bills and we weren't fighting for music careers and working stupid fucking day jobs and shit like that. So I wanted people to, I guess with this type of track that I'm going to put on the album, with this type of track, I want to take people back to when people listen to full albums. Because nowadays you hear it, and I've heard it a million times with the music marketers, and now that I'm paying and getting advice and consultations from people who are leading me in the right direction, you always hear like, singles are it, man. Singles are it. Like, just go for that hit single or drop a release every, once every 2 weeks or da-da-da-da-da. I want to stay consistent, but at the same time, I want to give you album quality shit. I want to make it back to when, coming up in high school, like we were listening to like full T.I. albums. Like there was not a bad song on one of those. back in the day. Like now I can't really listen to him too much. Like Luda, the Eminem days, you know what I'm saying? When people listen to a full fucking album and there was a story behind shit, like even the tracks correlate, you know what I'm saying? You go from this to this, and then holy shit, he mentioned this in the second song. Now we're in the 7th song, and in the 14th song, he's still mentioning something, and the story progresses. That's kind of what I'm aiming for. This one's called Memories. It's not done yet. This isn't mixed and mastered. The last one was not either. But yeah, check this one out.
To be the only world rats, but the cash was all that. Hit the backyard with ball caps and ball bats. Pigskin to fall back. City rollerblading in the breeze. B.I.G. in the Walkman. The answering machine when I hit your phone. Better get my ass on, cause the street lights on. The day's gone, but we gon' these memories wherever we go. Come on, times are good, now we're all grown. We got friends and we got foes. We'll get by. Got these memories wherever we go. We got families, we got kids. Life is different, please don't trip. We'll get by. Got these memories wherever we go. We had South Pole and some Reebok sneakers. Very first crush kissing under the bleachers. Tell your best bud I need her. Always daydreaming in the classroom in front of my teachers. And we learned was a tough little lesson. And when you missed the homework, you were stuck in detention. And what a time to be alive. A tough adolescence and it'll never get old. Yeah.
I'm gonna cut that one off there. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. I'm just gonna show you one more, and then I'm gonna keep this kind of brief tonight. If you guys got music videos, hook me up with the juice in the comments, or fucking send it to me. codyvibesonly@gmail.com. I can't say that yet. That's for the grand finale. Here's another one, not mixed and mastered at all, very rough. This one is going to be on the album, very Texas inspired on this one. I was a big UGK, Bun B, Pimp C type vibey guy coming up, and I've never made a track like that before, though. You know what I'm saying? That shit you could vibe to in the car, smoke some weed to, and just vibe the fuck out. Or if you're booze cruising, man, it's that booze cruising music too, if y'all just want to relax. This one's kind of about getting the fuck out of here. Basically needing out of here to do what the fuck I want to do, but at the same time, just vibey and chill. And that's what I'm trying to give you guys. So this one's called Out Here. It's definitely not fucking done. You're going to hear that it's not done whatsoever, but I really don't give a fuck. I'm transparent with you guys. Always been that way. And I haven't dropped it yet. So this one's called Out Here. This will be on the album, which we don't have a name for yet. It's not going to be called New Me no more. So, yeah, we've kind of patched some shit up. The new team that I'm working with, and it's still Shattered Dreams, baby. I'm just working with a dope-ass PR team right now that is kind of getting my shit straight that needed to be straight for a long time. So Out Here, let me know what y'all think in the comments.
What more can I say? I need out you. What more can I say? I need out you. What more can I say? I need out you. What more can I say? I need out you. What more can I say? I need out you. What more can I say? I need out you. What more can I say? I need out you. What more can I say? I need out you. Now you ain't my partner, pimpin', pop a pilly. I've been sippin', optimistic, giving people love the diet. I've been feeling, stop you trippin', swept under the rug, and I've been mopping ceilings, not been chillin', keeping to myself, my brother. I've been now it's big up to the fun times. Done put down a bottle, now it's big ups to the punchlines. Learn to kick the poison, now I I'm man up for the tough times. Man, I'm feeling just fine. Man, I'm feeling fuck times. I look up and it's sunshine. And you can tell these other rappers they can get it quick. Rasta, I go 187 all up in this bitch. What more can I say? I need out you. What more can I say? I need out you. What more can I say? I need out you. What more can I say? I need out you. What more can I say? I need out you. What more can I say? I need out you. What more can I say? I need out you. What more can I say? I need out you. What more can I say? I need out you.
Yeah, that Texas flow, man. I love that. Texas, just laid back, chill, like vibey, not aggressive. Like you're gonna notice a lot of my shit back in the day was very aggressive or like lovey-dovey. I tried to find some middle ground in that, and I think I've done a good job. I'm sorry. But yeah, that leads us kind of to a point here. I don't know if I have that uploaded yet. One sec. I might have been the dummy that didn't fucking upload what I needed to right off the get, but that's fine. That's okay. We're only a click and another click away. Wow, that rhymed. I'm a poet and I didn't even fucking know it. Yeah, those are some new tracks. Like I said, I'm gonna keep this shit brief. If I don't get no videos by the time it's like time to go off, then we're just not going to do that tonight, which I'm fine with that. Y'all don't want reviews? I won't give you reviews. Just don't ask me for feedback later. Assholes. I'm just playing. I ain't a dick, I promise. So yeah, me and these new folks I've been fucking with have been doing some new shit, trying some new shit that I've needed to do for a long time. I've needed to invest money in this shit. And I came to the realization, like taking a new job that pays very, very well, that I could fucking do that. And if this is what I want, it's time to do that now. That's not saying I'm selling out and I'm going to do this now and fuck everybody. It's still Shattered Dreams, till fucking motherfucking death. You see it on the chain. These motherfuckers will be available soon. I don't know if I'm supposed to say anything about that yet. So we're not going to go into detail about that, but a new line of Shattered Dreams merch is coming. I'm sure you guys have seen me around town if you're from around here or like areas around here. You guys saw me rocking the shorts. There's some other shit coming too, which I'm not going to talk about because that is the second wave. Actually, the third wave, I think. I don't know. Kleb's got that all in order. Talk to that guy. But I do have a cool announcement. Me and my folks over at Liberty are putting me on the road again in August, at the end of August. Yeah, bro. Okay, Jesse, I see you. Hell yeah, those shorts are dope as fuck. But me and my folks at Liberty are putting me on the road in August, the end of August, and it'll go till the first week in October, I believe. Let me check my little schedule here. We have a few dates already booked. I got quiet on everybody, and that was for a reason. You got to grind. If you really want something, you got to grind for it. It's not a matter of posting a Facebook status and saying, "Hey, I'm coming hard." Da 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 da. It's more so putting your head down, ignoring everything. Notice like a lot of the shit I've been posting is like song links, or it's a small shit. You know what I'm saying? Just new shit to throw your guys' way. Because that's what it's about. That's why I took a break from Facebook. I got to enjoy life for a little bit, but I had my nose down at the same time. I got away from distractions. I'm not constantly on social media now. It's like one of those reminders, like I don't need this all the fucking time. Because half of it's like narcissistic bullshit anyways that you're reading, and then you get involved in comment threads that you don't need to be in, and then you post shit you don't need to post, and that's just what it is. I mean, we all fall into that fucking trap, and I needed out of that. So I took about 5-6 days to myself, which was nice. But it cleared the algorithm up, so it wasn't all comedic shit. And motherfuckers were paying attention to my music, and my numbers are starting to show that. I think we did 2K on Deadshot and the remix that I did to Two Seat Song, which was dope as fuck. Go check that out on YouTube. But I do want to unveil this. If you guys want to book, like I said, we already have 4 dates in the books for this between the end of August and October 7th. October 7th will be the finale. A couple other dates we got booked. We got one in California when I'm there. We have two local, well, not really local. One's kind of local to here. One in Indiana, and then another one that my dude's supposed to get back to me tonight, that will be going out to Myrtle Beach. So we shall see. We are working on Nashville also. I'm handling some of the booking locally as far as like picking the artists and stuff. There is an email here though. If you're interested in throwing a show, if you have an area, you're a promoter, want to do some show for show, I am totally open for that. Keep in mind when you message us or when you email this is not me you're talking to. So don't say, hey, give me the hookup. But we are not charging for slots for anything. We want people to reliably promote, and we want to give them something back in return, like we did the Weekend Warrior tour, similar to what we did on it. It's a little bit different from what I understand. That's not my business. It's kind of nice for this one, for the most part, besides, picking trustworthy people to open. I get to focus on music. Trying to give up the promoter title next year. I don't think I'm gonna throw anything local or anything next year. I'm gonna help with the border battle. That's gonna be an annual thing, which I'll get into that in a second. That's in July. But if you guys want to book, here is the official little flyer. I'm gonna post that around social media. It's no crazy guarantee. It's all realistic shit. If you're a promoter that is if you're a promoter that's interested in bringing me there, there's the email down at the bottom. Keep in mind, like I said, if you know me, that's not me. That's my dog Marino. He's been hooking up a lot of shit for me lately. You're gonna start seeing a lot more press about me. You're gonna see the music video comes out, and we put a shit ton of money behind the music video, along with an outside investor. We want Deadshot to go viral. We're shooting a About You video coming up. One of the reasons that we dropped the lyric video, so y'all can get hip and new people can get hip and sing that shit. When you see me at shows, sing the fuck out of that. I don't care if you got a singing voice or not. Let's go. I don't have a singing voice either. I just make it sound good sometimes. But I am codytour@gmail.com if you want to book between August and the 1st of October. Fridays and Saturdays are open. Unfortunately, I got to carry a day job for the time being. Hop on that shit though, man. Let's do some cross promoting. I'm totally down with that. Kind of a help me help you. Ask anybody I do that with now. Case Kane being one of them. I've made a homie out of that dude, out of just doing cross promo and helping each other out, and that's what it's all about. That's how you elevate. I'm more than down to do that if you've got quality product. Jesse, I will message you as soon as I'm off here and get you that email. But yeah, and then I do want to say, even without the tour thing, this coming up Friday, I will be at Leo's in Middletown, Ohio. If you guys are out there, that's out by Cincinnati, from what I know. I've never been there. I believe later on in the month, I am in Hillsdale with Just Allah of Jedi Mind Tricks, legendary hip hop group. Come out there. Tickets are available online, I believe, to that. I'll post something about it. I don't even know what other shows I have for the year. I'm pretty sure I got an Indianapolis date in there too. Don't quote me on that. Pretty sure Case is throwing that. I don't know the date on that. I don't have it in front of me. Other than that, we're planning this tour. I Am Cody tour. It'll be my first solo tour. We're not booking no co-headliners, nothing like that. What we want to do with those is bring them from other states and have other artists who have grinded their ass off, on Weekend Warrior that I haven't, gotten back with and said, hey, I got a date for you. I want to get them in other states. So that's what I'm about, man. I think it's just the morally right thing to do. But if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, you want to book, hit up the I Am Cody tour@gmail.com. My dog will get you taken care of. He's got more info than I do right now. I just know that I'm traveling. I get to focus on artistry. I don't have to worry about the promotion side. So if you're at a local show at these, don't fucking question me. There'll be somebody else there to question about show slots and all that type of shit. I know they're going to keep it morally correct by my morals, with not making acts pay for shit. I'm not sure about payout. Probably depends on the venue. But either way, we're back on the road starting in late August. First solo tour of my fucking illustrious career. But yeah, and then check out the border battle July 8th. That's at Club Bentley's in Bryan, Ohio. Several acts from we got 3 acts from each state: Michigan, Ohio, Indiana. What happens is all the acts go on. We're not going to throw them all in one. It's going to be, like Michigan, then Indiana, then an Ohio, then a Michigan, and rotate. And at the end of the last performance, every person in that motherfucker gets to go to the voting booth. You get to vote once. You put your name on a slip. You put who you vote for, what state. And the winner that night goes home with the first annual Border Battle Championship belt and bragging rights for the following year. Not to say that the same acts are going to come back the following year. We're going to try to switch that up because obviously you're not going to get your best acts every time. People are busy. People are booked elsewhere. Or they were just kind of overlooked, which is unintentional from a promoter's mind state. But you get to vote, and it's a good time. Plus, we got a dude from ATL, a promoter from ATL, who's going to be looking for acts to take to Atlanta for a show, as well as vendors and a bunch of other shit. So it'll be a good time. I can't wait to wipe the fucking floor with Ohio and Indiana because we both know Michigan reigns supreme. I think that's kind of obvious. We got fucking Eminem, Big Sean. Shit, there's so many to fucking name, and I cannot name very many from Ohio. Bone Thugs, MGK, maybe. Cuddy. I don't know. Bow Wow's from Ohio. Fucking Bow Wow, that's your star out there. And then Indiana, there are a bunch of cornfields, so chances are they're on some redneck shit anyway. I'm sorry, Case. I love you, man, but we're gonna wipe the floor with you July 8th. But yeah, I'm up and out of here. I don't see no videos in the comments. Have to bring it to Indiana or Michigan next time. Indiana